Hello everyone, my name is Rimshahan, and today my topic is related to a poem Presents from My Aunt in Pakistan by Moniza Alvi. In this poem, I will tell you about the introduction of the author, introduction of the poem, story of the poem, structure of the poem, literary devices, themes, and critical overview. First of all, introduction of the author. Moniza Alvi was born on 2nd February 1954, is a Pakistani British poet and writer. She was born in Lahore, Pakistan to a Pakistani father and a British mother. When she was a few months old, her father moved to England. Presents from My Aunt in Pakistan is a poem by Moniza Alvi. In this poem, she describes a few gifts that she received from her aunt. This is a metaphor for her Pakistani culture, and she says how much it clashes with her English culture. This poem is about the poet's struggle to find which culture she truly belongs to, Pakistani or English. Moniza Alvi says, Presents from My Aunt in Pakistan was one of the first poems I wrote, and when I wrote this poem, I wasn't actually back in Pakistan. And this girl in the poem would be me at about 13 years old. In first stanza, the speaker receives gifts which reveal to her the similarities and differences between two places, the place where she currently resides and where she grew up. The speaker noticed the differences in her aunt's clothes, comparing them to the clothes she had been wearing during childhood. For some reasons, she felt that the clothes from Pakistan were too beautiful for her. But by nature she was an English-born alien. She noticed that she is half English, and the English part of her is what makes her feel less beautiful than her full Pakistani relatives. She wanted the camel skin lamp to be in her bedroom, where she considered the cruelty and transformation from camel to sheep. This stanza revealed that while Pakistan had become too dangerous to live there for the family, England wasn't without its violence. Her aunt's gift reminds the speaker of her old days in Pakistan. Although her friend wasn't impressed with the clothes, the speaker had great admiration for the art. She can imagine her childhood, but not so much from her own memories as from the 50 photographs she had seen. She noted that her aunts were kept out of sight of male visitors. In this stanza, she saw beggars and sweeper girls who were probably homeless and had no place to go, and she reveals her inner feelings that she is from two different cultures and has no place to call home. This is a free verse poem. It has been divided into 7 stanzas having 68 lines. There is no set rhyming scheme or regular metrical pattern. A poem that appears restless on the page, moving from right to left as the line become intended, shorter and longer. The lines vary in length too, which reflect the speaker's lack of stability in emotion. She has used literary devices in his poem to bring richness and clarity to the text. For example, the shalwar kameez can be seen as a metaphor representing the country of Pakistan. Then the simile in the third line, glistening like an orange split open, compares a juicy fruit with the bright costume. So the idea expressed is about the good things, excitement, things to look forward to. The poet uses personification to help the reader understand how she feels. An example would be, my costume clung to me. Then alliteration. The repetition of consonant sound ka gives us a sense of anxiety in her voice, and all these ideas are linked to her birthplace. Then symbolism. The poet symbolically uses the camel skin lamp to represent the girl's situation. The camel comes from an exotic land, but her transformation into a Western lamp reflects her shift from East to West culture. Her feelings about Pakistan are symbolized by shalwar kameez, slippers and sari because they are national dresses in Pakistan. Then themes. The poem was written to show the challenges growing up due to far away from your family and culture. It also shows that you feel alienated and separate from them. Finally, it shows how the author feels torn between two cultures and has little idea where she really belongs. We can also see various themes in this poem, such as the theme of identity, two places, separation, isolation, roots, and inner conflict, etc. Presents from My Aunt in Pakistan by Moniza Alvi is my favorite poem because it is an autobiographical poem in which we can find a variety of themes such as identity crisis, two places, separation, isolation, and inner conflict. It truly represents the feeling of the people who feel socially excluded because of their faith or cultural background and suffer from inner conflict and cultural clash. This poem gives us a message that people should not have to be judged just because of their different skin and culture. This poem is mostly about what kind of clothes she likes to wear, and I don't really think the way people dress is who they really are. That's all from my side related to this topic. Thank you so much.